It's 6:30 a.m. on a sleepy street in Timperley. Most people are still in their beds, but some are soon in for a rude awakening when a police van suddenly pulls up. Just seconds later, officers emerge and position themselves in front of the home where GMP had received reports of ongoing suspicious activity. Tactical aid unit officers are let into the property and after a swift raid, leave with confiscated Class B drugs. It's on to the next scene and fast. At 8:30 a.m, we join officers in Partington who arrest a 27-year-old man and a 69-year-old woman on suspicion of possession, with intent to supply a Class A drug. In a nearby home, 2 dangerous dogs are seized. This is all part of GMP's Operation AVRO, which the Manchester Evening News was invited to follow today, August 15th. AVRO is a force-wide initiative that sees a day of action carried out in a different district each time. Before 12 p.m, officers had made 23 arrests, seized £20,000 of cash, executed 16 warrants and found 20 cannabis plant farms, said GMP's Henry Woodsford. We pull our resources for a big day of action from reported concerns of the community. It's a big day of action where different agencies are able to work together, he said. Shortly after the 8:30 a.m. raids, we join officers leading a traffic enforcement operation with other agencies against organised crime on Shaftesbury Avenue in Timperley. When we arrive, 4 police vans are parked on a side street and where cars are being pulled in for vehicle checks. 2 men aged 23 and 33, who were pulled over for only a simple cautionary check, were arrested for possession of a bladed article that was discovered under the passenger seat. A resident passing by the incident said, "We see people driving at ridiculous speeds down these streets. You can hear them at night driving around. We get boy racers coming up here all the time." Gary Hilton, a police community support officer, PCSO, said, "We're looking out for vehicles or drivers that raise a small alarm. You get that feeling. Vehicles have been pulled over for tinted windows, dangerous tyres, no brake lights and more." Graham Brock, a vehicle examiner for the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA, said, "We're here to make sure the vehicles on the road are not causing immediate danger to road users. We're here to assist the police in their operation. And being mechanically minded, we have the experience to assist the police for what they are not qualified for. We've all got a bit to play." At 11:45 a.m, we join another operation in Urmston, where we watch a 66-year-old man arrested on suspicion of the production of cannabis. We could smell the cannabis from the doorway, which had us reeling before we were led into a dark and overly warm house that led upstairs into a room spread with the plants. Big up Grandad for growing the loud packs. Chris Sykes, Assistant Chief Constable, said, "Today in Trafford we're running Operation AVRO. It is an operation we run regularly across Greater Manchester, and we run it each month. And this month it is in Trafford. It is an operation where we bring together local resources with the force resources to target those criminals harming our communities the most." Speaking at the scene in Shaftesbury Avenue, he added, "I'm currently at a traffic operation here in Timperley. Behind us we are dealing with people speeding, people who have unroadworthy cars and people committing offences on the road. I'm really concerned about the manner in people's driving on the roads. We've had some really horrible road traffic collisions. People have died on our road network recently, and often it's about the behaviour of some of the drivers. So this is a really important operation."